Oh, Hope, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, Hope. All you fine folks. I see you dead. Yep. Here. Oh, here are the swordsman bros. Danny, there we go. Go. Onward and upward. I thought you were not liking Red Mage last night, says Miss Katka. Well, I said I still need to try it a little bit more. It's okay. It's not bad. I thought I was gonna really like it, but so far it's okay. Okay. But folks have been telling me that I should give it some more time and that it gets better. So maybe the kind of thing where I come back to it after I've done some POTD and we can kind of like play it a little bit more. We'll see. Actually, let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to come back to it at a later time, but I can get it some more levels and kind of play it when it shines. Because I really like my samurai. I do. I really do. I'm gonna go back to samurai now. One sec. I just got a weird... Oh. Good. Pray not concern yourself, 'twas but a glancing blow. Come, the 8th rite is close at hand, let us press on. Yeah, I love being able to switch classes on the fly. That makes this game very, very nice. I feel like that's the hat he wears to church on Sunday, to show off to all his friends. More power to him. Hey, Cloud Zero. Hey, Jasper. Good morning.
They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
It's always nice to get voice acting. Yo, you did something! You did something! He did something! Oh, look at this girl. Oh, shit. Is this a ninja? Oh, did the ninja class come in with this expansion too? Yo. Yeah, they did. Oh, cool.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Ooh. Nice, dude. Oh, look at this! Damn, Fangris. Oh my. Bro's like, I'm gonna forsake elegance. Twisty, turny, double flip, back flip, slicey dicey. Okay.
To the Aetheryte.
Well then. Meanwhile, I come in, I'm like, I cut things. Ha ha! Twink, twink. Oh. Cool. God, that stick, dude. That is the most unfreaking, like, intimidating thing ever. Oh, my lord. Nero? What is it?
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Oh, what's up, girl? With a little double pistol shotty thing. Nice. All right. Oh, she dual wields them? Yo, this has been a great cutscene.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
This is so different compared to the other cutscenes in the game. Shundizzy, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Long have you shriveled swordwalkers tormented our kind.
Look at my funny hat.
But no more. Your time is at an end.
Any idea how heavy this is?
You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Uh-oh.
Do you feel that?
Hey, D-Good130, happy birthday, buddy. Thanks, Shock. Oh, this is up. That timing, though. This is one of those situations.
I know this sensation. It's the
The
echo.
Admiral's like, if only I had some way to instantly interrupt them from range. Then she scratches her forehead with her pistol. Think. Got to use my head and think.
Such power. It is transcendent.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Uh-oh. Even the funny hat.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal.
It's actually pretty cool and slightly problematic.
Oh, mighty Leviathan.
That's the first thing I thought too, Gearsart.
Ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial. I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth!
Die, damn you!
Again. Now shoot the rest of them. Oh, my girl. Okay, I you know what? I'm liking the Admiral more and more here.
Foolish shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
Heavens forfend.
Chad, I think I'm gonna have to catch a damn fish.
Damn it all!
Yo!
My being
Cohh, get the damn fish!
am the way. It should by right
I've been training my entire fishing life for this fight.
Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary!
Uh-oh.
Promise me everlasting.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon.
Oh, damn.
Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
Ouch. Okay.
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless...
Aquaman?
God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Damn, girl. That was pretty smart, actually. Okay. Oh, Lord. We're just doing this? Speak of a normal wall of water. Sumaire, my rod is powerful enough to catch all the fish. How dare you? Doesn't matter with those. I have the most powerful rod. What? Right. I shall await you in the command room. Okay. Am I the Fisher of Light? I am. I am the Fisher of Light. That is correct. Morning, Lilith. What's up, buddy? Is Fisherman the most fun class? Yes. We will stab the fish. Stab the fish. Hey, Christopher G. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you.
There used to be a hamlet
Oh my God, I'm
beyond
loving
South
this voice
Tidegate
acting.
in western Lanosha. Hearthstone, 'twas called. Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the company of heroes put him down before he could do too much damage. But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate.
Dude, the voice acting is so much better.
Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Hearthstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
What is Sahagin, not Sahagin? Okay.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion,
Dory, we're in
of
2.2
we
currently.
can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The Primal must be stopped.
You must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I've got a sword.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships
Thank you, Red 13.
may as
Glad you
well
like
have
them.
been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
The company of heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Ooh.
Speak freely, Marshal.
Go ahead.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told. If mounted upon a ship, such a device
Kinda
might
like what we
be
did
used
with
to
Garuda.
prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering
What's this
him
guy's
no
name?
more
Oh,
dangerous
his name is
than any other sea serpent.
And I think
Of
Sanderson
course.
has a great
Sid
point,
built a
to be
similar
honest.
device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old
Can I repeat that?
arcanist
It's
friend of
Sanderson?
mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Nalvik and
Brandon
Nemesis.
Sanderson. No, that's a different Brandon
But
Sanderson.
before we
Yeah.
proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe. But I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough
There's
to
an
bear
echo?
such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo,
Ramming
that
speed,
will only
Captain.
be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel. Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
That's the Sanderson we know. Hell yeah.
Will
Awesome.
be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well.
Fantastic. Hey, Chris.
Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait.
I know, right? And he's dead.
Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
Tiny, little. Barely a thing. Not a big deal. Being held as gods also exist in what you call the Far East. Legends tell us that we walked among us in days of yore, but I confess that I never truly believed them. That I should live to behold one is humbling and horrifying in equal measure. Now that I've come face to face with a primal, I do begin to understand why the Garleans fear them so. What is it? Damn, bro, you made a lot of noise coming in. Message, Admiral. I judge it best to be delivered at once. According to the Yellow Jackets, a man has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan? Okay. I'm disinclined to put any store by this claim, and even should it be true, it is as Tola said, nobody save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan, and we know how they went about it. If this man is of their number, what could he tell us we do not know already? Yet, having wagered Limsa's survival on 2 ships, some rope, and a pile of crystals, can we afford to ignore this man? Okay. There. The twin vessels shall soon be ready. We have no time to wait for the Maelstrom's report on the supposed primal slayer's claims. Cohh, seek him out and learn what he knows. Okay. He's a resident of the Grey Fleet. Okay. Guess we're going to talk to this guy. Kripalis with the 6 years. He says 6 years. Woohoo! Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Cohh's getting 1 guide even in game. I know, right? I really am. Oh no, I've done this fight before. I know how to do this one. I played this in when it came out. I know what to do. Cool. What the, why are you over there, bro? Fly my ass up there. Schmoop, very good point. Thank you for your 39 months, dude. Do 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 do. Oh, flying makes this game so much better. Scarleo, good to see you. Oh. Getting too close to the sun, chat. Getting too close to the sun. Why is there so much dust coming off your mount? It's he's been in storage for a while. Yeah. How many classes do I have now? 5 right now that I've unlocked. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Wait a second. No. Here we go. Gods, man, I've worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days, and do you hear me complain? But I suppose some of us just ain't made for the rougher stuff. All right, I'll give you what you want. Never let it be said that old Trachtoum ain't a generous soul. I prick up your ears because I won't be repeating myself. Too modest, see? Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting. You can? The tale of Trachtoum's epic victory over the dread primal Leviabetus? Is that like diabetes? Leviabetus is a huge mistake. Make no mistake. To give you an idea about how big, each of the scales about as wide across as my members long. And that's no mean feat, let me tell you. When I fought him, I could barely see for all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He knocked my trusty axe out of my hands on one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake. Yeah. What happened next? Well, I I grabbed him by the tail, I did. I tied him up in knots. But not wanting to take all the glory for myself, let my mates and the company heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic. Mayhaps too modest. Now, there's some that say can never truly beat Leviathan. That you got to learn to live with and making the best of bad situation. Not the company, though. Oh, God, it's you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attentions, all. I take back everything I said. I was never part of the company heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm Chocobo dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in the Chocobo dung. I have to lie to women to tumble them, and that don't mean much. My member's tiny. It's pathetic. I have a tiny penis. I sure as hell didn't fight Leviathan, but I have seen him. I did lay my peepers on him. That I did. It was fair a few years back when I was working as baker's hands. I was shirking my duties one day, lowering about the harbor when I saw it. Great big massive sea serpent, some moms off the coast with a fleet of galleons making straight for it, cannons firing. I was so bloody skirt, I saw myself right then and there with my tiny paper. What? Oh gosh, just remember that day made me saw myself all over again. My pants are wet. Hey, wait, if you're asking about Leviathan, means you're planning on fighting, ain't you? Take care, it really is terrible. Dreadful, I tell you. If you're not careful, you end up in a gullet at the bottom of the sea. Why, you worthless lying whoreson. I can't believe you made me handle Chocobo dung. Cohh, this is Minfilia, where you're able to learn aught of use against Leviathan. About that. I beg your pardon? Leviathan? I see. That's unfortunate. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. We await you at the Morby dry docks. Well, that was an experience. You're a Leviathan? Oh! What? Come on now.
Applause, please.
Hurt. Wow. I'm told your jaunt to the Grey Fleet proved fruitless. My sympathies, lad. I'll wager it serves to take your mind off the events of recent days, though. But enough of that nonsense. The moment of truth upon us is as you snatch it is here to lead you through it. Twin vessel, the Whorleater. You gotta be careful with that one. I call her. Is complete, and she surpasses all my expectations. Okay. In addition to her prodigious tonnage, we call that thick. She has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. Okay. The Whorleater and her crew stand ready. Where do I submit clips for the highlights? That is cohh.tv/clips. And if your clip does get picked, then whenever we run our outros that we make every month, then your name gets put on the clip as it runs. So that goes for any clip you ever find in the channel that you think could be fun in an outro reel. All that stuff is picked by you guys. Okay, let's go. Biggie Bakes. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate your 6 months, dude. An elemental converter. Okay. We may need to activate the device manually. It's expected that the Sahagin and their thralls will attempt to come to Leviathan's defense. Accordingly, the Maelstrom will once again employ diversions. Thank Tola, I would have you assist in this effort. If it is to fulfill its purpose, your diversionary force must not want for numbers. By your leave, I too would volunteer my blade. You would welcome it, having seen you fight in Sapsa. I dare say the fishbacks will find your presence highly diverting. Thank Tola, if you would join the third levy and Lady Yuguri the fifth. Okay. I gotta admit, we look pretty badass right now. I like it. But what words I have for the man who made a sport of slaying gods. Only these go warily, for the sea is an unforgiving place to wage war. I like it. Hey, Gaming Gumper. How are you, dude? I would echo the Admiral's sentiments in a few words of my own. Know that we all have the utmost faith in you, Cohh. May the crystal bless and keep you. Hesse1, thanks for all the fun games and good vibes. Good luck with the movie and all that stuff. Thank you, Hesse1. And thank you to you, especially my long-term supporters who have been so freaking understanding as I've been taking so much time off recently. For those that didn't hear last night, I got confirmation, and of course we have to be careful with this, but I got relative confirmation that it looks like my fiber install is slated to be complete by about 2/3 through next month. And then theoretically, they have said that after a few days after it's complete, they'll move in the hardware and light it, which means that I will be able to start streaming from home, which will mean that I will have multiple hours a day that aren't in my car, that I will hopefully be able to spend more time with you guys. So yeah, I do really appreciate y'all putting up with the fact that, you know, I'm taking so much time off for the house. I'm taking more time off because I'm having to drive hours every day to get to and from my old house. And yeah, thank you. Just another well, let's go ahead and say just another about under 2 months. And we hopefully will start getting back to like our normal 6 to 10 hours every day kind of thing. Well, we're about, with the cozy stream, we're about to 6 to 10 hours, more like 8 to 10 hours every day. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, thankfully the cozy stream has helped keep some of the hours up, but of course, you know. Yeah, and then kiddo number 3 comes. Huh, yeah, we're working on getting some help for kiddo number 3, so hopefully that'll be good. 15? Oh, I guess we don't get many for that, do we? That's too bad. Let's see. Anyone? Yeah, anyone in the FC want to do Leviathan hard? I'm guessing it's an 8-man, right? All right, we got a tank. We got a healer. Oh my god, I can't click it. Okay, we need 2 tanks, I'm assuming. 2 tanks, 2 healers. Kai, you want to be a healer? Okay, so we have tank, Kai can heal, Keenis can heal. And then we need deeps. So going up to where I started, we've got Lilu Dallas Multipass. There's 1 DPS. Acoustic, there's our 2nd DPS. Sabin, there's our 3rd DPS. And I think I am our 4th DPS. Who didn't join? Lilu Dallas. Did you log, Lilu? There we go.